Hey besties, you're welcome back to our Form A series. We have been doing the theory. Today is for practical, as I am going to be making a Form A application. So if you have never made a Form A application, this is the video for you. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is Ada and I'm also known as Thelegalpepper. Do well to stay subscribed and let's go. So now let me give you a backstory of how I exchange my money. By the way, I have already done lots of videos on Form A, as you know, so I'll be linking it up here. But particularly, there is one where I explained the medium I used to exchange my pounds to Naira. I exchanged my pounds using an app that was formerly called Lemonade Finance app, but it's currently called Lemfi. And the reason I use them is because it's just faster. I don't need to have any back and forth with anybody, because to exchange your pounds to Naira, you can choose to sell it to maybe people on WhatsApp groups or Telegram groups. And of course, once you're doing that, there are a lot of modalities that have to be in place. People have been put in trouble just because they made transactions with people that were fraudulent, and at the end of the day, you just get roped into that drama. So for me, I don't like wahala. I would rather use an app like Lemfi app, even though it's of course more expensive than trading with someone online, but there is that security that I desire. So of course, my bank account is linked to the Lemfi app, and on that app, I am able to convert my pounds to Naira, then make the normal Form A transaction in Naira. The first thing to do is to browse for the website. So it's tradesystem.gov.ng, or you can just Google CBN Form A login and you would get to this page. When you are here, you would have the option of inputting your username and password if you've already registered. But if you are a new user, you would click on register now. You can register as an organization or as an individual. As an individual, you will need to input your BVN. If your BVN is not linked to your email address, you would not be able to use it, as you can see. So please ensure that before leaving Nigeria, you link your BVN with your email address. So I just decided to show you that. Now I'm actually going to be logging in normally. When you log in, they would send you an OTP, which is personal to you, and if you don't use it immediately, it would expire. The OTP is your one-time password, and of course I'm going to be inputting mine right now. Once we are on the page, you would click on start new application. The next page you would see would contain your personal information like your BVN, your address. That's why if you notice I'm hiding it. Let's start with the actual filling. Of course, we'll click on educational fee, and there are various options. We're going to click on postgraduate studies. Then valid for forex, it is yes. Then beneficiary information. The beneficiary is the university, so all details of the University of Lincoln will be pasted here. I already have a document from the University of Lincoln that contains all their bank details and contact information, which is what I will be pasting right on the Form A. Then next we would impute the bank details, and as I said, there is already a document and I'll just be following that format. An easy way of doing this is by writing all the details in the paper instead of flipping your screen like I'm doing. It's just that I prefer this. The next thing we are doing is to impute the currency, and remember it's pound sterling, and today we are going to be initiating Form A worth £2,000. So that's the page. Then we are going to be clicking on next. Clicking on next will take you to the next page, and for payment mode we are using Telex. The Naira account number would be the account number you want to use to process your Form A, as well as the processing bank. Don't forget that whatever bank you are using, it has to be the head office. Now you click on next and we would move over to the document stage, and the compulsory documents you can see right here are the photocopy of first degree certificate and the school bill for the period. But of course, those are not the only documents you need. So all you need to do is to attach the document. Now bear in mind that when you attach this document, there may be no sign to show that you've attached it, but trust me, you have attached it. Once you've attached those documents, you click on add attachment and another drop down box will come in. Then you would impute what you are attaching, and that's how you would do for all the other documents that I've listed as your compulsory documents. If you've not watched the video on documents you need, I'll be linking it up here. Once you're done with the documents, you click on next. Then you would see every single thing, including all your attachments and all the details you've put in the Form A. When you click on next, you will get this confirmation that once you proceed, a non-refundable fee of 5,000 naira would be processed, and of course you are not lying about any of the information you've given, and our Form A has been successfully submitted. Whoa, 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 whoa. Before I end this video, I thought to show you practically how I convert my pounds. So this is the Lemfi app, formerly called Lemonade. So let's say I want to convert 300 pounds. It's connected automatically to my bank account, and immediately I get debited. I log in, put my safe information, and that's it. Lemfi should be paying me for this free publicity. So as you can see in progress, the 300 pounds I just sent to myself. The money has come in now, and to convert it, as at today, it's going for 931 naira to £1. So if I want to convert the full money immediately, this is what I'm doing. So basically, this is what I'm getting. I don't even need to calculate it, that I'm just trying to divide it. So as you can see, I am using 1,300 pounds to get 2,000 pounds, because if I divide it by the bank rate of 585, it sorts itself out. It will be sent automatically to the Nigerian bank account that I authorize. I input my PIN, and that's it. Going back to our Form A, we can take various actions on the Form A. We could add more documents to it and modify it, even cancel the application. It just depends on what you want to do. It is currently at the reviewer stage, and I've done another Form A. So besties, that is it about the Form A video. We have submitted our Form A application as we await the conclusion. Obviously, I'm not going to wait till the end of the Form A transaction to come and report back to you that, oh, see, it has worked, because it will work definitely. But I wanted you to see practically how these transactions look like. Now, if you have any question about anything I've mentioned, do well to drop it in the comment section. And I have linked up a playlist of all my Form A videos in case you have any question, and I believe that will answer most of your questions. But of course, if it doesn't, do well to put it in the comment section. And I'm going to be seeing you in my next video. Until then, stay blessed, stay happy, and it's a wrap for me. Bye guys.